Second and 10. Penix complete. And then Penix complete. Drake London across midfield into from midfield on first down. Penix complete. It's London.
Penix out quick and held on to for the first down. And Penix, that quick release, and on the run, there goes London. Got the first down and 21 yards.
Isaiah Rodgers on the end of it. Okay, they're going to make the play, but Rodgers just lets him go. Kind of just pushed him towards the first down. Nicely done, though. Well executed. They had everybody up. They were going to bring
Robinson in the backfield. 168 scrimmage yards last week. On second down, Penix pumps and throws and hits Drake London along the near sideline, squirming away. Now they send Ray McLeod as Penix will go to the near side of the field, and it's caught along the sideline. Falcons approaching midfield. On second down, Penix throws and hits London.
From last week, and he felt the team came out in practice this week with a chip on their shoulder. Fake the hand off. Penix, clean pocket. He throws, and it's Drake London going upstairs to haul it in.
This is a great little timing route. It's out of the pistol. They run a play action, and Michael Penix can just set up and throw right on time, right in rhythm, across the middle. Drake London crosses right in front of his face, and he puts it on him.
Second and 17 with under 3 minutes to go in the first. Penix, it's a quick throw, and the quick hitter to London. Took a shot at the 15-yard line. Quan Martin with the stick.
You know, Ian, you never really know behind the scenes how much a coaching change matters and how much you can do in 1 week with only a couple practices. But the way that Drake London is playing...
A 0.0. Second and goal. Penix, end zone, touchdown! Drake London! And Penix with a bullet!
Michael Penix is going to throw this ball before Drake London ever turns. That's just great anticipation, trusting and knowing where your wide receiver is going to be, and good on Drake London.
Second and 16, Penix, pump, Penix, throw, rainbow, caught by London.
It's very frustrating as a team, as an offensive coordinator.
Penix on the quick throw, London with the curl. In the fourth, 7-point game. Rushes on. Penix unloads. A low throw. Drake London going downstairs, and it's a catch. It was brilliant. Wow. London's calling with a highlight.
Just incredible concentration. That's a throw.
They had a fumble the last game against Washington. Penix steps up from the pockets, delivers a dart over the middle, and it's Drake London who's into Buffalo territory.
That play action, little ball fake by Michael Penix as that motion goes behind him. Drake London, one of the best slot receivers in football. I like that he...
Brief career, needs 7 on this third down. Penix not affected by the rush that time, and thought London's got it.
Because of the effect of the influence of Bijan Robinson, you see Taron Johnson get pulled out of that throwing window because you want to respect the ability of Bijan to catch and run.
And from the pistol, on third and goal, Penix zips into the end zone, catch made, reaching across to break the plane is Drake London, and Atlanta jumps on top again.
There you see Drake London. You just see that size. Sometimes bigger guys beat smaller guys. Drake London, 6'4", 215 pounds. He just plays basketball, just posts up at the goal line.
And, you better practice. If you're going to call that in your own end. Penix up the play fake, launches over the middle and wide open. He's been the man tonight, Drake London.
I still think that you can run your base offense or be completion driven. There you go.
Once again, he finds London, who's got a little space, and
32 seconds and a timeout. Movement up front, it seemed, but no flag. And the throw is complete to the 40-yard line.
Let's take advantage of everybody looking at him and try and make something else work.
Second and 10. Penix to London and extending the ball out.
I tell you, it's like watching somebody, it's not even a human arm, it's like a jugs gun. It feels like it just shoots out of there. This is absolutely on the money to one hand, never even
field too, which is something they need to do more of.
Now Drake London on the slant. Another Falcons. Penix looking to throw to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. What a grab by Drake London. And what a drive by the Falcons.
And Kyle Pitts at tight end, and you playing against him, and sometimes his size was just too much, right? In this situation, I think the same thing happened with Drake London going up 6'4", 215, working against an excellent nickel corner, Marcus Jones, but he's only 5'8". So you put the ball up there.
Penix throwing end zone. London, great catch. Second of the day. And the Falcons with some huge momentum late in the first half.
Away from Gonzalez on this one. And that gave London the opportunity, and look where the ball is. Go up and get it. And that's what he does very, very well. Ends up on a smaller defender, and boom, second time today, the Drake London's gone over the top of Marcus.
Penix trying a deep shot, looking for London. Flag is down. London makes the catch. Going
because Gonzalez has given him trouble the entire game.
Illegal contact. Defense number 0. Penalty is declined as a result of the play. Is a first down.
It wasn't much contact. It was beyond the 5-yard zone. But even more important to me, Jason, look at London, who said, okay, you've been winning the majority of these battles today. It's time for me to win one.
Play clock down to 2. Penix takes the snap. Fires, and he's got London for a first down. Penix on 4th down, looking for London. And did he bring it in? Yes! What a catch! Drake London with the video board to see if he actually brought this one in. 1 foot 2. Wow. Wow.
Sensational. But how about Penix? He just turned that one loose with full confidence and with enough air that a DB can't make a play on it. That was a my guy or no one type of a throw. And it was well done by Penix, and even
Penix, good protection, has time. Has room to run. Instead, he's throwing. London makes a sliding grab along the sideline.
For Bynum, and it was a big one. From the 19-yard line, Penix. Searching downfield, tight coverage across the board, and finally, it's Drake London that breaks loose. Here's in the NFL. His rate has been a little lower this year. Penix floats it. London reaches out and hauls it in. Touchdown, Drake London. The red zone machine strikes again.
3 last week. One run him on the hook. And you're going to see him. You're going to run him on the hook. They're going to pause him here, clear out back behind him, and then they're going to turn him on the wheel. Nice job against Pratt right there. You get him matched up on a linebacker. You will take that every single time. Just put the ball up. Run it goes and gets it. You wonder if one of those was, hey, we're going to try to take this momentum back. You get 7 here.
Over Stewart back out there for the Colts defense. Penix firing low, and London.
You can say, it looked like it was a little bit off by Michael Penix, but I think it was a perfect throw. There's color coming from the inside. You see right there. Let's put it on his back shoulder, protect him from a big hit. And the big guy goes down and makes a great.
6 minutes left. Penix over the middle, and London, who moved into the slot in motion, goes to the middle of the field away from Gardner and picks up a catch.
It almost looked like the same play that they ran to Sills on the previous drive. Push up, find that window inside. Great communication between those two guys. They work so well together, and Drake London just finding that window for Atlanta.
Robinson falls off the play action. Penix down the middle. Drake London. His first grab, he was dealing with a sickness.
And they're going to run Mooney through the middle of the defense. It's going to help clear a window. And then it's just about Drake London elevating and high pointing that football.
predictable personnel-wise. You have two stars like that. Why not use them?
Penix down the middle. London wide open. Inside the 10, down to the 5.
Right now, although I'm not sure he's got any left, but you cannot drop Drake London and allow him to be this wide open.
2nd down and 2. I missed that part of the conversation. Penix to throw, and London somehow reels.
The fact this ball gets out of Michael Penix's hands, Nick Scorton was right there about ready to tip this football.
Was thrown, holding, defense number 31. Penalties decline. Result of the play is a first down.
And remember, that's the rookie out of Louisville, Corey Thornton, who's in for Shaw Smith-Wade at that nickel position. Incredible concentration, strong hands, taking a hit as he's going to the ground, completing possession of the football.
Mooney in motion. Tough snap to handle for Penix. Fading back, got it to London anyway. Nice work by Michael Penix. 3rd down. Robinson, the tailback. That's London in motion, matched up with the rookie Will Johnson. And Johnson left the cushion for a London first down the barrel of Pitts and London together. Part of that bunch that they run quite a bit. Cousins will look that way and throw that way. And London out of the break.
And the motion, along with the formation, helps to soften the coverage. Watch as London just works against the leverage. He's got all that space. The ball's thrown on time to the outside for the easy completion.
He might have felt something there. He immediately waved to come out of it.
David Sills is the sure-handed receiver. At least him and Cousins have hooked up. He's at the bottom of your screen as Cousins has a lot of time and throws for the end zone. That's a touchdown, Falcons. Drake London all alone sitting back there. Former USC star at high school.
You're going to have that kind of time. Somebody's going to come open. Miscommunication in the back end of this defense, because I guarantee you, one thing everybody was talking about is we got to stop number 5, because Drake London is that big time a player. They drop him in coverage. He just works himself across. You see Taylor jumping Mooney, and nobody picks up Drake.
He picked up 8 on 3rd and 5. Cousins delivers. That's who he was pointing to.
London's got such a great feel. You're just running in, just getting in this space, in the zone, working past the safety, just trying to get out here to take away the outside route and just settle yourself down, nice and easy. Give your quarterback that target. Go make a play.
Yards per carry so far today. Drake London in motion, bottom of your screen. Fake. Cousins is looking for London, and he's got it. Reached over the defensive.
What an unbelievable job by London, just high pointing this thing over the top. This is great coverage. I mean, great. As soon as he turns his head, London goes over the top of Quincy Riley, and look at him go high to grab that ball, secure it. That is an awesome catch.
A situation said he's open to all possibilities after this year. Pressure coming, and boy, he got rid of it just in time to London inside the 40.